Pikachu, the mascot of the series. Here's my shiny Pikachu. I named him Greg. Now what if I tell you this Pikachu has 24 different versions? Every generation there's a new version or Pokemon for Pikachu. Pokemon community calls these versions or forms Pika clones. For example, this generation's Pika clone is Pommy. He's cool. So my goal was to catch every Pika clone or Pikachu variant shiny. How long will it take? What are the differences? Well, we'll find out in this episode of Form Finder, where I take a Pokemon line and catch every single form it can appear as. And today's hunt started with Pichu. Generation 2 had some debates on what the Pika clone was, but I decided to get Pichu because it was already part of the Pikachu line. I was gonna get it anyway. I hunted for Pichu next to Los Platos, which is one of the first towns you see in the game. Now this shiny is barely different and doesn't help that it's very tiny, which made the shiny really hard to... Oh, I can't attack this one. Wait, did I already get it? Wait, it wasn't attacking. That's a shiny! So I got shiny Pichu. I named him Clyde. It took 10 minutes to get the shiny, but you know, it's kind of mid at best. So that's one off the list. Next, I went for Pommy. I already had a shiny Pommy from, well, they spawn like everywhere. And if you're not trying to find a shiny Pommy, you will find a shiny Pommy. It's like a rule. And well, if you're going for a shiny Pommy, yeah, you'll also get a shiny Pommy.
Ooh, no, the shiny Pommy.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. I named this one Popo. And after getting 2 shinies for my first sandwich, I adjusted my hunt to dedenne, the Generation 6 Pika clone. And I can just say this thing is really adorable. And the shiny, well, you'll have to see. It's really worth it. Popping my sandwich, and only 2 minutes after, something happened that I've never had in a shiny hunt before. Whoa, is that the subscribe button? Everyone who watches my videos forgets where the subscribe button is, so you could be my first subscriber maybe. Thank you. Oh, anyways.
Bro, a shiny? Dude, wait. 2 shinies? 28 minutes on the sandwich.
I got 2 shiny Pommies back to back. I've never really had 2 shinies appear at once, so that was different. With these 2 shinies, I had already completed the Pommy line. I just had to evolve them later. Well, now I just have to look for the shiny dedenne. And after 2 hours of walking in circles, I got it.
Oh, shiny dedenne. The thing looks sick.
Again, this shiny is amazing. I think it's probably my favorite out of all the Pika clones you can get in Scarlet and Violet. I named him Toto. And now after dedenne, I set my sights on the rest of the Pikachu line. I had to travel and look around a bit, but after finding my new favorite spot, it's this hill with a rune on the end next to Madali. But after 10 minutes at my new spot, I got the Pikachu we saw at the beginning of the video. Say hi to Greg again. And right after I caught Greg, I went to Area 0 to complete the Pikachu line. This is where Raichu spawns, also Iron Hands. I wanted a wild shiny Raichu, but a lot of Iron Hands are spawning, so it was kind of hard to do that. But after 30 minutes, I found one, so that was nice. This shiny is basically like Pikachu's, which I don't mind. Anything is better than Pichu's shiny at this point, but I named the Raichu Dodo. After getting the full line for Pikachu, I was pretty satisfied. I went to find a better location for Pachirisu spawns, and ended up finding a shiny Toxel. So that was nice. Anyways, I evolved a couple of the Pommy into Pomo, and after searching for a while for a new spot, yeah, I gave up and went to my original spot next to Madali. And after 5 minutes on the sandwich, I got the shiny.
Oh, shiny Pachirisu already. Alright.
Oh, okay, it's running away. Oh my god. Pachirisu's shiny is actually really good. And the pink, dude, it looks good. I named him Bobo, but there was something off. I have a question for you, the viewer. Do you see a difference between the Pachirisu here? I'll give you a little bit. You can pause or something. Okay, time's up. Well, the difference here is the head stripe in the middle. The female Pachirisu has a smaller stripe than the male counterpart. I know, pretty difficult. This was introduced in Generation 4. Well, also Pachirisu was also introduced in Gen 4, but the introduction of gender differences in Pokemon first appeared in Generation 4, and this changed a lot of old Pokemon as well. Actually, Pikachu and Raichu also have gender differences that I actually still need to collect in the video now. So instead of having to just catch 1 Pika clone this video, I have to catch 3 more shinies with gender differences. And this is going to be a little tough because I can't guarantee which gender I get shiny. Oh, anyways, after I caught Pachirisu, I evolved Pomo by, well, strolling around, and now I got a bigger Pomo. Wow, it just got a little bigger. The sunburnt shiny is cool. Next, I went on a Pikachu hunt, and after about 40 minutes, I found a shiny male Pikachu. I named him Ash, with an E. Okay, never mind, that might get confused. So anyway, that was nice, because I only need a female Pikachu, so I can evolve into Raichu to oh, that's another male Pikachu, that's fine. I'll name you George. After another 10 minutes, I found a shiny female Pikachu that I named Amy.
Oh, it's a girl. Let's go. Okay, I don't have to look for shiny Pikachu ever again. Oh my god, I have an uncommon mark. Holy smokes.
And she was then evolved into a Raichu. You see the difference on their tails? Yeah, I know. I'm up to pretty big things at the age of 19. After that, I went to find a female Pachirisu, and instead I found another male Pikachu, so I got a bunch of those now. I named him Squilliam. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this next hunt actually took a while, and including the last Pikachu in the hunt, I hunted for this female Pachirisu for about 2.5 hours, but in that time I found another Pachirisu that was male. Say hi to Luck. He's cool and pink. I saw some Pachirisu in trees, like a lot, so that was kind of neat. I kind of wanted the shiny to be in the tree, but the hunt took a while, so I took this Pachirisu instead. Her name is Kimi. Also, do you see the female with the smaller stripe? Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. It's pretty cool. Now, finally, the last Pika clone that I'll be hunting for is Mimikyu. I love this dude. A Pokemon that quite literally wants to be Pikachu. The shiny was a cool black and white. The only problem is it's in the second laggiest place in the game, the thicket. First goes to the dumb lake. I hate that lake. Anyways, I got the shiny. It only took a little bit longer because I had to check if they were shiny because of the shade, but I got in about 15 minutes. I named him Yami. And with that, it concludes the hunt of all 24 forms of Pikachu. Or forms that look like Pikachu. I don't know, finding a likable title for this video was really hard. Also, without counting Herba Mystica, this took about like 14 hours. Okay, peace.